Hey guys, I'm with Rishi at the DukeEngage offices. Will you even tell me what DukeEngage is?
Yeah, so DukeEngage is an immersive 8-week experience minimum over the summer that students can participate in the US or abroad. Essentially, DukeEngage is a service experience, so it's volunteering, partnering with NGOs and nonprofit organizations across a wide variety of subject areas in different places across the world.
So Hannah, where did you go with DukeEngage?
So this past summer, I participated in the DukeEngage Durban, South Africa program. And for the first half of the summer, I worked as an assistant teacher at Ascot Primary School, and then for the second half, I was a caregiver at St. Monica's Children's Home.
So I worked at a place called Crescent Care, formerly known as the No AIDS Task Force in New Orleans. I was working in the legal office under the chief legal officer. I did a lot of advocacy work for HIV. I met with a lot of the patients who are from the New Orleans community, and a lot of them oftentimes couldn't afford health insurance and health care. So the services that the organization provided were really cool, and I was really lucky to be a part of their operation.
Could you tell us about DukeEngage and your experience?
Yeah, so I did DukeEngage after my sophomore year, and I participated in the DukeEngage Kauai program. So it was an 8-week program. I worked at the Limahuli Garden and Preserve as a biocultural conservation intern. We all lived together, we worked at different places, but it was a great bonding experience, great, I guess, push into environmental science because it sort of like solidified that that's what I wanted to major in. So it's been a great experience so far.
That's awesome. Do you have advice for first years who want to get involved with DukeEngage?
I would definitely reach out to the program directors of the DukeEngage program that you might be interested in, because they put in a lot of legwork, meeting with the community partners, establishing relationships with them before the program ever gets off the ground.
That's awesome. Do you happen to know how DukeEngage is funded?
Yeah, DukeEngage is funded by program alumni and past students of the university, as well as just other people that are interested in the program.
Awesome. Would you recommend DukeEngage to first years?
100%, yeah.
I'm here with the director of DukeEngage. Do you think you could give us some advice about the DukeEngage program and getting involved?
I think the most important thing for our undergraduates to do is to find out as much as possible about the program. There's such a wide variety of ways that students can find out about the program, and the most important thing is for them to find out which DukeEngage opportunity is best for them.
How did you decide to go to New Orleans?
So I'm pre-med, and I really knew that I wanted to do something that was going to kind of push me outside of the typical pre-med bubble at Duke and learn about healthcare from a different perspective than I had traditionally seen.
Do you have anything else you would want first years to know about the DukeEngage program?
They should also know that 25% of the students who do DukeEngage do it after their first year, so it certainly makes sense for them to think about applying when they get here.
Thank you so much for talking to us about DukeEngage. Be sure to check out the DukeEngage program and all the resources that they offer. That concludes another episode of 30 Days to Do. Come back tomorrow.